welcome to my channel. Today I am here to teach you about oxidation number के oxidation number क्या होता है और कुछ टिप्स के बारे में बताऊंगा आपको जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा काम आने वाली है आपको oxidation number मालूम करने में. So first of all, definition: oxidation number is the charge that is assigned to an atom of a molecule or of an ion. Tips for determining oxidation numbers. These tips are very useful for determining oxidation numbers. So tip number 1: for element in their elementary state have oxidation number is 0. Gases in their elementary state have oxidation number 0. Let's talk about an examples like copper, iron, sulfur, sodium. All have their oxidation state 0 in their natural existence. Gases in their elementary state or natural existence have oxidation state is 0 like hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. All have oxidation state is 0. Tip number 2: for hydrogen the oxidation state is always +1 except alkali hydrides like calcium, CH2 and NaH have oxidation state -1. Tip number 3: for oxygen the oxidation state in all compound is -2 except in OF2 the oxidation state of oxygen is +2, and in peroxide like H2O2 and N2O2 the oxidation number always -1. For fluorine the oxidation state is always -1. This is tip number 4. Okay. Tip number 5: for group 1A the oxidation state is always +1. These groups belongs to alkali groups. For group 2A alkaline earth metal the oxidation state always +2. So why we are finding the oxidation number? It is the algebraic sum of an oxidation number of all atoms in a molecule. This is tip number 6. Suppose we find the oxidation number of A into AB. We get A plus B is equal to 0. Suppose we can find the oxidation number of A into AB2 is equal to A plus 2 into B is equal to 0 because it have not assigned any charge. That's why it's neutral. Its oxidation number is 0. Suppose we find the oxidation number of A into AB minus. So A plus B is equal to -1. It has oxidation number as -1. So I hope all of you get it very well. So let's talk about an examples. Using these steps we can find the oxidation number of chromium in potassium dichromate. So by using tip number 6 we have 2K plus 2 chromium plus 7 oxygen is equal to 0. So 2 plus 1 because alkali atom have oxidation number plus 1 plus 2 X. We suppose X because we find the oxidation number of chromium, so we suppose here X plus 7. As you all know, oxidation number of oxygen is -2 is equal to 0 plus 2 into X is equal to 2X minus 14 is equal to 0. 2X we find the oxidation number of chromium, so we take 2 into that side we get plus 12, so X is equal to plus 6. The oxidation number of chromium in potassium dichromate is plus 6. Let take an example, another example, example number 2, H2SO4. So we find here the oxidation number of sulfur in sulfuric acid. So 2H plus sulfur plus 4 oxygen equal to 0. 2 plus H, because this is bronze, because hydrogen have always oxidation number plus 1, plus X, because we find the oxidation number of sulfur, so we suppose there is a X, plus 4, oxidation number of oxygen always minus 2 equal to 0. 2 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. So X to here plus we take it another side is plus 8, and we take 2 into other side, it's become minus. So 2 into 8 into 2 minus 8 minus 2 is equal to plus 6. So we get here X is equal to 6. The oxidation number of sulfur in sulfuric acid is plus 6. So here we find the oxidation number of manganese in potassium permanganate. So K, so by using tip number 6, K plus Mn plus 4 oxygen equal to 0, plus 1, as you all know alkali atom have oxygen number plus 1. X we suppose here for manganese, because we find the oxidation number of manganese, plus 4 minus 2 for oxygen equal to 0. X equal to 8. 8 minus 1, here we get 7 oxidation number for manganese in potassium permanganate. Example number 4, so let's talk about another example, which is phosphoric acids. So if you get the answer correctly, you can really understand the oxidation number, that how to find the oxidation number of any compound in a molecule or an ion, of any atom in a molecule or ion. So for the phosphoric acid, we find the oxidation state of phosphorus 3 plus 1, because here hydrogen is 3. So 3 plus 1, oxidation state is plus 1, plus phosphorus plus 4 oxygen equal to 0. 3 plus phosphorus plus 4 minus 2 equal to 0. 3 plus phosphorus minus 8, because it multiply by 2 that oxidation number of oxygen. So we get the oxidation number plus 5 for phosphorus in phosphoric acid. So I hope all of you understand it very well, and if you don't understand, so please keep watching my video repeatedly, so you can understand it very well. Thank you so much, and wait for next lecture with best tricks and tips. Thank you.